Alright, guess who hopped in a race and didn't practice? I thought, hey, you know what? I remember someone sending me a setup for this. So I went and grabbed it. Of course, it was an old setup that wasn't for these tires. So I've at least got a new paint scheme for the Pro late models. That's a positive. Unfortunately, 2 people are going home, and I might be one of those that is done after the B main. We'll see. We could get lucky. We could find some speed. I had to just throw away the viewer set. It was just not working. So when we start the heat race, I'm going to have 0 laps on the fixed set that I'm running. So we'll see what this heat race looks like, see what we can learn from it. But Pro late models, open setup. Hopefully it'll be good. So Yorker is a name I remember. I'm not sure why. Might be a viewer. And then I really don't know anyone else. But yeah, I was painting. I got like this kind of an idea in my head of what I wanted to do. The paint job ended up being completely different than what I wanted to do, but I still kind of like it. And then I got done painting and looked to see when the next time they raced, and it was 3 minutes away, and I was like, okay. So that is where we're at. 5 car goes around in the back, and I believe eats the wall. So transfer position, 7 car right now in the final transfer spot, 6th place. 18 getting a little high down the front stretch there, but a little worried to see the 18 doing so well, because that means that is one more guy that's probably got a better iRating or more talent than me in the B main. But it's Knoxville. That means it's going to be a bit. Oh, 11 gets a little squirrely on the berm. The 12 tries to get up under the 7 as the 7's trying to get up under the 11. The 7 is now outside of transfer position, and I believe that's going to move the 14 up. 14 now is in that spot. And he goes ahead and hits the berm, and that's going to allow the 12 to get under this time and maybe no contact. He's going to go in low. Is he going to hold it there? He does. Holds it low, and 14 got back past him, and that was a checkered. All right, I assume 5 gallons will get me there, and yeah, we are on the fix. Just drop the gallons. I did out-qualify people, but I assume they didn't do it. No, one of them didn't do a lap. The other one did do a lap, so there's a positive there, but I out-qualified them on the setup that I'm not using, so yeah. That thing I just couldn't get to turn, and I had to drop the rear end to get it to pass tech. And that, of course, was making everything broken. So here we are, fixed setup. But it doesn't matter. I've already lost a ton of iRating this week. No matter what, we're going to still end up in the top splits. Because, I mean, look, right now I'm number 6. We'd have to drop about another 1,000 iRating to even get close to dropping out of this top split. So, I need to gain a spot. And I need to learn how to drive. And I have no idea what the setup's going to do. most likely 2 people will drop out after the heat races, and then we'll get a freebie into the A main.
Get ready, going green.
I mean, I felt like I did okay in the fixed super late models, so maybe that'll have taught me something.
Green flag, green flag.
Okay, glad we backed off of there, because 4-car was okay, and now we're just going to get ran into. Why not?
Clear all around. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Still hold. You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Can I not?
Inside,
Thank you.
Outside clear, 21.869. Outside, still there.
This is the battle for the transfer spot. I can't get the damn car to turn on corner entry.
Car outside.
And now we are not in the battle for the transfer spot.
Car on the high side. Outside is clear, 19.027. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Go low. Clear, 18.78.
Coming up top. See if we can get anything up here. Get a run on this 16. Make it into the A and not have to worry about anything. I don't think that's going to happen, though.
18.7.
He's slid up a little bit there. Got issues up ahead. Someone got a little high there, but nothing's come out of it. We're right here to transfer.
Outside, 2 left to go, 2 to go. Clear up top, 18.821.
Alright, we just got to get a run. He's going to go too high. We might be able to get it. Nope, he got to run out of the corner. Well, shit. And big push. There's the B main for me.
Car inside.
Good job by the 16.
Alright, there's the checkered
Just
flag.
could not get it done. Alright, where were... Shit. I think we were good on fuel. I'm gonna go 1 click there, and then... let's go that, and... What do we need? Allows more wrangle. Let's go that. What else can I do? What are the tire pressures like? That's down, that's down, that's down. That's fine. Let's just try to get in. Outside front row. Top 4 transfer. And we've got 5 people sitting here. 1 person's going home right now. One person's gonna be sent home.
You're on the outside this time.
Have a feeling that might be me.
Catch the pace car.
So, a little update on the ad situation. Holy crap, it is working out well. And sitting at about $20 a day now, which is amazing. Normally I only got like numbers like that for new builds, so yeah, huge help. And that will eventually get me into a place where I can start thinking about equipment.
One to go, next time by.
But just wanted to give an update on that now that it's been a week and seeing a big difference in it. So before that, it was right around $10 a day during the normal season. So it kind of did do what I thought it would, double it. Doing these heat races and stuff and putting an ad before the B main, that is also helping things a bit too. But yeah, I'm glad we discussed it a bit, and everyone said go for it, and working out well. And that guy's sliding up. Just gotta survive.
Clear inside. Inside. Clear inside.
Top 4 is all I need. Don't need to worry about anything else. If I get 4th, that is still top 4. For those of you that don't understand numbers. Car is way too tight right now.
18.875 clear.
Just learning how to drive it. We got some space to the 7 back there.
18.708.
Looking at the fuel situation, we're at 22 laps, so definitely didn't need that extra gallon. Alright, it's looking good. As long as Matt doesn't plow into us for a spot that doesn't matter. Car is just a bit tight. But that might be okay once we get to the A main.
Great job, you did really well.
Looking at it, I need probably 8 gallons for the A main, probably a little less, but we'll be safe. We'll get the tracker up for the A main. We're going to see someone crash for a win that doesn't matter. I mean, he is trying really hard on the bumper of the guy when all that's going to do is possibly wreck both of you. We'll see. People do stupid things. Alright, they keep it clean. We keep it clean. We transferred. I was a bit worried. I was a bit worried there.
There's the flag. It's over.
Oh, and that was the... Oh, there was 2 cars out there. Okay. 7 car doesn't transfer. That's, that is surprising. Alright, we're gonna go there. Ballast forward. Let's take that back a bit. I feel like let's not do too big of a swing. This is... Hold on, let me think. Okay. Let's go with that, even though that probably tightened it up, but we're in the show. That's all that matters, right? That's what we came here for. Still haven't even got to show off the paint job. Haven't had time. It's just been clicking off. Race after race after race. Session best lap. Let's go with that. Guess top 10 we're aiming for.
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed right now. Catch up, 13 car.
And yeah, we'll see. If it goes green, I don't think there's any way in hell I'm getting top 10. But yeah, you know, if 6 people wreck out, might have a shot at it. This is the fun part about iRacing, just not caring. Like,
to go. Next time by.
The people that feel they can't run this race because, oh, I gotta have a setup or I've gotta pay for a setup. No, you don't. Who are you trying to impress? Like, throw in the fixed set, see how good you can do. That's kind of the fun of it here. Just do some clicks, see what the hell it does, and if you beat half the field on a fixed setup, I think that's a lot more rewarding than trying to beat half the field when you've paid for your set. So, just my thoughts on it.
Be ready.
As we all know, I like to give my opinion. Let's see what happens here.
Green flag, green flag.
They're getting a bit jammed up on the top side there. 14's getting squirrely.
Clear high.
Had to lift off big time, and that got it real tight.
Car outside. Still there. Hold your
We're not going 3 wide. We're not gonna
23.1.
deal with stuff like that. 16 almost threw it in on us there. Looks like we're all clear though. Got a spot out of all that, whatever that was. Now just watch ahead. They're 4 wide coming off of 4. They get down to 3 wide. No one's really banging off of each other, but one guy is eating the hell out of a curb. That's the 11 car. Now he's got a car on the inside of him. They're 3 wide again. Now they're trying 2 wide in 1 lane down at the bottom. Alright, 14 just kind of goes wherever he wants to on track. And doesn't really care where anyone's at, so just got to be careful of that. I assume he is going to eventually spin himself or put himself in the wall.
19.078.
Car is a little looser. And then a little tighter. Just gotta inner corner hard every time.
Still there, inside. Clear. 19 even.
Got the 5 to our inside.
Outside. Stay low.
Try to get around this guy before he wrecks us.
18.953.
No drive off the corner on the inside.
Outside clear. Car
I think we had a little net code or something there. That just turned my car weird.
Car outside. Outside is clear. 19.222.
I've got nothing on the bottom there. 8 car up ahead gets hit down the straightaway. He's gonna get helped through the corner a bit. And it's just sit and wait here. Wait for him to wreck. I just can't get the bottom hooked up at all. Middle's fine. Just can't get the drive off the corner on the bottom.
19.224. Inside. Clear inside.
Levin got a good drive off the corner there. Too tight, lifting all the way off. At least the 11 is leaving a line. But now they're all pulling ahead, and we have found our spot.
19.228. Outside. Still there, hold your line.
Okay.
Outside is clear.
I guess it didn't tell him Carlo. I don't know what the hell that was.
19.461.
He just turned down. I guess he's really angry about paying for a setup and then getting beat by a fixed set. He's trying to bottom out.
19.23.
We'll go back up top now, try to catch up. Thing's gonna go 30 green, isn't it? 16's just bouncing off the wall and catching us from wall riding. That's neat. Gotta love to see that.
19.46.
Arcade game.
Outside. Clear up top. 19.3.
It's pointless for me to even try to get in his way when he's doing that, because he's just going to run us over or slam us into the wall.
Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside if you want it.
Been good racing,
414.
but just missing out a bit on speed. Alright. Let's try... Well, I was going to say let's try this out, but we've got people flying through the air and upside down, and
Single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
there we go.
Pit road's open.
I still don't know what the 11 was doing, turning down on us like that. That was weird. I'm sure he's just going to wreck us now, but we'll see. He was leaving us a lane, then we went back down to the bottom, and he was just terrible off the corner. We got under him, and he just turned into us, so...
Catch up, 16 car.
Like, I know he seems like a smart racer, but I don't know if he just got confused or what. But into, what, 13th? With one car upside down. Pretty much the back. That'll put us on the inside row, which I'm happy with. Starting to figure it out a little.
One to go. Next time
This was
by.
about the
Line
time
up
we
on the
fired
outside.
off.
Closed.
Oh,
Pit road is closed.
I guess 2 people wrecked out. That sucks. So, this is the point where we just all of a sudden got speed in the fixed set race here, but that's not going to happen, because I think a lot of those people were damaged. So, we try to hold on and not get involved in a wreck, because we're all going to be bouncing off of each other here.
Pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green.
One in the wall.
Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside.
Had to lift off. I thought that guy was going to get stuck in the wall. Easy. Well, alright. To the back.
20.15. Make
We're 3 wide.
3 wide. Inside. 2 wide. Clear inside.
Luckily had space to do that. 16 still just beating it off the wall.
Inside. Clear inside. 19.482. Car inside. Clear inside. Inside. Clear. 19.463.
Trying something different.
Car inside. Clear inside.
Would like to get past this 11, but just not happening right now.
Clear. 19.516.
Alright, we got it. Completely messed that up, but we should be fine in the middle here for a second.
19.357.
Ate the curb.
5 to go.
Have a terrible exit here. Luckily the 11 didn't get a good exit. And maybe I should have just stayed up top.
19.554. Low car up high.
Got one wrecked, but still going, no caution.
19.56. Go high. Caution. Yellow flag. They want you in single.
Whew.
Pit road is closed.
Seen the gap, aimed for it.
Pasta, 11. Car, pasta.
We're going to be
16
single
car.
file and looking like 9th place maybe.
Pasta, 11. Car.
Alright. Started to just, like, the 16 stopped bouncing it off the wall for some reason. So either he's, like, close to DQing or something. But that slowed him down. We were able to do kind of like a half slider line there.
Pit road's open.
And that got us ahead of him. And, what are we sitting?
Pit road is closed right now.
9th place right now? Yeah, 9th right now. So, only 3 spots away from where I'm supposed to finish with the fixed set. But I think a lot of people are kind of on the fixed set probably, or not too far off of it just because new update. Only a week old. Not feeling bad though. So just got to get a good start here. And
1 to go. Next time by.
I don't know what line I'm going to run. I think we're just going to do like a little half slider and hope. Got a couple of fast people behind us, so
Get ready.
it's going
Going
to be
green.
a very short run to the end here.
Pace car is
Digger's
off.
gone.
Green flag. Green flag.
10 had to check up.
You've got 2 laps to go. Outside. Clear outside. Last lap. Car outside. Outside clear. 19.585. Outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside. 2 wide.
We were going to die if I tried that. Unfortunately, I think that lost us a spot, but
Outside.
had to survive. So, 8th place.
Flag, checkered flag.
I will take that.
Good job. Very good job.
Yeah, I could have just tried to stick the nose in there, but we were going to die. So that checkup, I think, allowed the 4 to get back past us. Great racing, though. Holy crap. And 8th place with the fix set. I mean, that's, yeah. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and take a look. Not at that guy. He was not in it. First off, show the new paint scheme. Not what I wanted. That's for a different. There we go. All right. New scheme. Still got a little work to do. Obviously, a custom number would look way better on this because I could center it more. But that is where we're at with this thing. And I like it. Something different. And I'm kind of stuck on that whole blue and red and white, but added a bit black to this one. I think that made it stand out pretty well. So that is that. Let's go and check out the Rex and the contact, and then we'll watch that last bit of racing. Little door-to-door there. Oh, we're going to see this guy in the wall over and over and over. Oh, that time he lifted, and he's just a bit... I'm starting to think controller? Maybe he's on a controller? I don't know. That front end movement is weird. Maybe it's just bad internet, and that's why it looked like he was slamming into the wall over and over. Now, 10 Car's sitting here in 4th place. Oh, he's just making lots of noise. Okay, we're lifting the left front on this one. 17 into the wall. Into the wall a bit. Just going to be a lot of wall hits, and 8 gets a little punt because he came up. That slowed everyone down there. 12 car goes to the outside, and he gets a little punt from the 14 maybe. Alright, maybe the 16 wasn't wall riding. We'll find out for sure, though. Alright, so it looks like... I don't know. This does not look fast, whatever the hell this guy's setup's doing. I don't know if it's really doing that, but... I mean, yes, he's in 3rd place, but that does not look like it's fun at all. Like, that might have worked in 2008, but I don't think that's a thing anymore. 5 cars doing it too. Maybe it's just something with the prediction code on that line. Alright, hold on. We'll go watch that real quick. Maybe I was in the wrong, but... we both go low. He slides up. I get a run. We got the nose down there. I guess... we hit on the straightaway. He starts coming down, though, and, yeah. I don't think he's a pay guy. I've seen Rocket, but that is not what I thought it was when we were racing. So, little contact, that's a bit on me, but, he knew that I was down there. Spotter was calling that. What happened? Is this him just trying to regain control? Yeah. Oh, and then the 16 just drills him. Alright, he had a bad couple of laps there. get to the actual wrecks. Yeah, see, this guy's running that line and not lifting up like that. Oh yeah, 16's wall riding. That wasn't prediction code. He's just slamming it off there because the fenders are somehow solid and don't actually bend in, so you can just push off of them. And I don't... Alright, let's just get to the damn wrecks. Where's it gonna happen? Oh, 17 threw it really sideways on corner entry because he's in the slick. And Matt had a run, and then you just can't go anywhere when they're that sideways. Like, this guy's taking up a ton of track and driving through the slick, and then Matt had a massive run into the corner. And then he flips. And he's stuck on his lid. And then the 17 quit. Oh, I think he got DQ'd. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, so restart now. And the 10 just gets turned straight into the wall by the 4. Let's see if I'm blaming the right person. Oh yeah, that is all the 4 car. And that is how the 10 ends up back here with me. Here I am, way back all by myself. In the wall. That time doesn't work out very well because he got a bit of the tire. Everyone just trying to go for any gap they can find. And here I am, way back in no man's land at the back of the field, finally getting around the 11. 16's... he's got to be on the controller, right? The way that front end is snapping around. Leader's wall riding. Twelve's going all over the place. Is this the wreck? Where the hell's the wreck? Okay. Yeah, so, alright. What the hell happened up there? Alright, so the 3 had nowhere to go as the 9 gets the wall. That turns him. No yellow. So everyone's all checked up and now diving through trying to find space. And then the 12... 12 had a weird checkup. Like, he's right on the 4. He must have hit the brakes or something thinking he was going to hit him. And then the 10 got him. Luckily, we sneaked through. Now let's watch the last bit of this. We'll go TV 3. And zoom in a bit. See how close we were to a better finish. So I think the 9 car may be broken. I don't know, he looked really slow there. 16 had nowhere to go, and so he picks the wall. We get under the 4. And got the bottom fairly hooked up. I had a shot here. I could have went for it. That was nice. That little checkup just took away any shot that we had there. And checkered flag. That was a fun race, though. No pressure, because I'm on the fixed set with no practice. And, yeah. Just go race. See what you can do, because look at that. 8th place finish with the fixed set. So, hope you enjoyed that. Let's take a quick look at results if we can. And we get 3 I rating and some safety rating. And, yeah, there you go. Only 2 spots behind where I was supposed to finish, so. Yeah. Fun stuff. And I really like how these drive now, so I think we're going to be doing some more of them, especially since big tracks are terrible for me, and we got away with a decent finish. So, thanks for watching.